Hi, good morning. I think all are you doing great. So we are doing a video after a very long time. So I think you are especially waiting for my videos. So today we are going to be cover something very hot topic that are going on in the market and in financial news. So let me cover that. First of all, make me just open the slide. So right now the IndusInd Bank have a crisis, it is have a something crisis in their management and in their doing the accounting irregularities. So we just here to cover that in a one of the simplest and easiest manner in that will make you the understandable of each and every complex topic that are happening right now in the Indus Bank. So let me go through the slides. So recently, IndusInd Bank was in news for all wrong reason. So what the wrong reason are happening through the IndusInd Bank that will hear some of the important news. Like IndusInd Bank stock prices around 27% and expectation of lower net worth accounting discrepancies. So IndusInd Bank share crash to 52-week low. So it's approximately 1 year. So IndusInd Bank share crashes like 52-week low. So derivative accounting hit IndusInd Bank stock losses about a quarter of its value in a single day. So let's understand it in a very well manner. So I will make you the overall scenario that will make you help in a better and it will have a very deep and analysis that will make you the understand in a better ways. So in 2020, IndusInd Bank aggressively started increasing foreign deposit. So into after in a lockdown in 2020, the IndusInd Bank increases their foreign deposit from a foreign country like US and uh, US and some other country like European Union. So they increasing the overall deposit in the IndusInd Bank. Look at the 2x growth, 90,506 to overall like 45,628. So 2x growth in a foreign deposit. So issue where the issue is created. So bank core business have a accept deposit on a cheap rate and give loan to the high rate. That is the overall bank core business, and in which that bank makes profit between the interest rate that have a margin. Okay, so that's it. Everything else in a trouble issue start from the here. Like a bank accept a dollar deposit converted into INR, give loan in INR and repay back in a US dollar, USD. So it's a overall like cycle how bank take a deposit and how bank like give it to repay back and terms of currencies. The real problem, they accept a dollar deposit and convert it to INR. Suppose when the bank is accept deposit, that time the INR to rupee rate is INR to US dollar rate, sorry for my mistakes. So INR to dollar rate it's around 80 rupees, but when they have to pay back the dollar deposit to the foreign depositor, so that time it will go around 90 rupees per dollar. So that's near about 10 rupees of losses that have bank to book. Yeah, so here it is a flat 10 rupees loss on each dollar of deposit. So when we talk in crores and thousand of crore rupees, the 10 rupee dollar, the 10 rupee loss on each dollar, that will make a very huge cost and huge loss for the bank. So bank have to do something for the saving. So how they save from loss? When bank accept deposit convert into NR, bank create hedge is a protection from dollar fluctuation. It is known as the hedging is a protection against something. Okay, so how they hedge? There are two ways, like internal hedging and external hedging. First we are going to be understand internal hedging. So internal hedging, there are two department in a bank, that is LMDEX and another is a trade index. LMDEX is a full form is asset liability management. So what they do in a like bank. So they ensure bank has a sufficient capital. Okay. So and another is a trading desk. Their activity, do trading with extra money. So LM decks do contract with the trading decks to fix dollar rate, so there is no loss. Internal hedge. So in the internal hedge, don't negate risks. So they don't negate overall risks. They just shifting from one department to another department. They shift the risks from one department to another department. Keep in mind that paragraph. And in a external hedge, LM decks do contract with a third party banks. Third party banks, in which it means that some big companies like Goldman Sachs, JP Morgan, BlackRock, that kind of company do a contract with some national bank, some have a very low value in a market, so they do contact those kind of banks. This is negation and not shifting of risk. So this is a negation, not shifting of risk. They did not they did not transfer the risk from one department to another department. Now, when dollar goes against external hedge, book loss, like in an external hedge, book loss now mark to market, and in the internal hedge, there is no action. Keep it at a cost. They are just putting on a accounting, keep it at a cost. They did not actually book a cost, so that will make a problem for them. So where is the real problem? RBI issue revised guideline on forex hedging. So in January 5, 2024, RBI have some guidelines regarding the forex hedging. Stop internal hedging. That IndusInd Bank doing internal hedging. So lots of bank are doing, but IndusInd Bank are doing in a very large scale. So RBI will stop it in January 5 to 2024. Book losses immediately. They said that book losses immediately. All the bank follow RBI except IndusInd Bank be like not following any guidelines from the RBI. So IndusInd Bank overlooked it because they know they are booking losses. uh, why they are not took it seriously, because they are booking actual losses, and it's in a crores, thousands of crores. So that will impact them very harsh. So rather than follow RBI advice and disclose losses, top management, like here, top management doing some kind of fishy activity, I think. So they sold around 200 crore of share, and it's around 50 rupees. That is the peak time of the share. It's around 50 rupees. It's all time high of the price of the share. So these are the two like CEOs selling crores of share in that time. So this kind of front running. So when management and promoters are running, they selling their own share. So it's a red flag, and it's not very good things in a market terms. That will impact the overall cost, and why they are selling the share, because they did not have a trust on their own company. So public ko mal chipka diya, that's it. Conveniently, very conveniently, they say, like management appeared and said, after that kind of scenario happening in the market, they said unaware about it. इन्हें कुछ पता ही नहीं था. So disclose, we have identified a glitch. Impact, like financial impact, like 2% of net worth approx 80 100 to 2000 crore. And impact on the stock, what the stock, it's around 80,000 crore wiped out in from a IndusInd Bank. 80,000 crore of stock is wiped out in a single day. That's huge. I think that the market dump on uh, IndusInd Bank stock. So why 80,000 crore loss with just 80 100 crore stock? So because it's banking, it's leverage business, it's taking a loan from them, they give a loan. Trust is before everything else. In a banking sector, trust is before everything else. Are deposits safe? Absolutely. RBI gave us a surety that the bank is well capitalized, sufficient capital to honor. Yeah, now the terms, bank is safe, bank have a sufficient capital, bank have enough capital to protect their own customers and protect their own businesses. So there is not a time to be worry about that. And even in market terms, there are only like crash on IndusInd Bank. And yeah, in that time, like RBI and other like ICAI, that will have an inspection on like a bank, all the irregularities in between them. And what do now? So do whatever you want, just don't try to catch a falling knife. So if you want to try to like purchase the IndusInd Bank share, so don't buy it, because it will make your hand bleed. So just don't try to catch a falling knife, it will make your hand bleeds. So that's it for now, and I hope you will understand it in better. And if you have some insight from that video, so make subscribe our channel, and do hit the bell icon, that will make algorithm very well. And after that, when I uploaded next video, that will show on your YouTube feed. So thank you for watching. Bye bye, we will see you in the next one.